Hey Art Educator! Thanks so much for joining us with this Art, Care, and Connection lesson. Today you'll be engaging your students in this lesson plan for creating books out of non-traditional and traditional materials. This lesson plan is grounded in both the Transformative Social Emotional Learning Standards and Oregon's Visual Arts State Standards. If you're not familiar with either of these frameworks, I recommend taking a quick look so your teaching can be grounded in these frameworks. Today's lesson in bookmaking has been designed in order for you to utilize materials that you already have on hand. So if you're missing one of these materials, don't worry. We have a recipe for wheat paste for this lesson, so if you don't have glue sticks, we've got you there. Also, recyclables that you have lying around the school would be a really good opportunity to pick up some of those things from the copy room where we make misprints and use those for a better use. The only material that your students must have for today's lesson is a pair of scissors. Each student should have their own pair of scissors to engage in this art making practice. Scissor skills, safely and successfully cutting, are a basic fine motor skill that's important for all young artists and young students to develop. So this is the one material that we should have for this lesson. Everything else we can figure out in real time. While you're creating today with your students, you too are an artist. We're really trying to help these young emerging artists develop their own voice and identity as creatives and creators in their community. Exclusionary language can hinder the development of this artistic voice. So off comments like, "I'm not very creative, but," or "I'm terrible at drawing," or "I'm not a very good artist." When adults say these things, they can become internalized in our students. So it's really important while you're engaging in this practice today, even if you don't consider yourself an artist, that for this time when we're creating, we are artists together. The last thing I'd like you to remember is just have fun. Take your time, go with the flow. You'll be noticing some new and unexpected things come from your students, and that's where the magic happens. So thanks for engaging, and we'll get started.